Welcome to another week here on NWA On Fire. Fans, grab a seat because first up tonight, we have Malaki meeting newcomer Chris Steele. After that, Chainsaw and Black Thunder team up to battle the NWA On Fire Tag Team Champions, the Samoan Warriors. After that, our main event with Bobby Robinson, the NWA On Fire Heavyweight Champion, puts the title on the line against Justin Corino. Stay tuned, fans. You don't want to miss anything this week. Up next, we have Malaki versus Chris Steele. Tommy Hunter here with Tommy Savoldi, and there he is.
Great Malaki, and I tell you, after what transpired, I knew he was a tough dude, and I knew that he come from the Never Void. But he came from the Never Void with his partner Cheyenne. He didn't come there alone.
He looks a little, dare I say, lonely.
Oh, he does, and I tell you, what he did to Cheyenne was unbelievable. I mean, it just wasn't right. And, they're not the greatest loves of my life. Don't misunderstand me.
There's his opponent. There he is, Chris Steele.
Chris Steele going against the great Malaki, and Malaki looks like a lonely figure out there without that Cheyenne walking around that ring.
You know, Tommy, you took the words right out of my mouth.
And he's going against this young man, Chris Steele, who has just formed a tag team with none other than Juicy Justin Corino, and they're going to call it the Dream Team.
Well, we'll see how he does against Malaki tonight.
We'll see.
I got to say, right now, in Chris Steele's favor, is that Cheyenne is not out there.
Well, I don't know if Cheyenne wants to have anything to do with Malaki anymore after what he did to her. He out and out embarrassed that woman.
Yep. He
out
snapped.
and out, no respect whatsoever.
You see Malaki right now, jaw jacking with some fans, making some friends.
I knew Malaki was evil, but he really went beyond evil that night, I tell you.
Chris Steele right now he's playing up. He's showing Malaki, hey, you know what? I'm more popular than you are.
Uh-huh.
And Malaki, let's see. I don't think he's going to be outdone here.
I tell you, Malachi's one dangerous person.
Oh, now he's going out. Oh, now he's really getting in the face here.
Oh, yeah, he is.
You know what? Chris Steele, this only portends well things for Chris Steele because honestly, you know what? Malaki, he's probably not in the right frame of mind.
Look at Malaki out there. He's joining with look at this.
Yeah.
He's going face to face with the people in the audience with these. Oh, boy.
That just shows me, you know what?
He doesn't back down. He backs down from no one. Look at him.
That just shows me, you know what, though? He might be yelling at a fan right now, but you know what shows me is that he is really off his game tonight because you know what? He is angry. When you're angry, you're going to make mistakes.
Well, anything could happen, T. Anything could happen.
And you know what? You're expending energy out there anyway. You should be sitting out there and using it in the ring, not outside the ring.
Chris Steele is taking advantage of that situation. Look at him.
Yeah, Chris Steele is obviously the more popular guy right now.
Oh, and out the ring goes Malaki again.
Oh, Malachi's had it.
He's walking away.
Oh, look at he almost walked to the back.
What is this? Contagious here? What's going on here with NWA On Fire?
He just said, "You think I'm afraid of you?" Well, Chris Steele says, "You know what? You're walking. So guess what? I'm in the ring and you're outside the ring."
Absolutely.
So
and that says a lot about Chris Steele.
Yep. Now Malaki gets back in the ring. Probably he'd be on the losing end of that match, and you know what? Losing end of the money tonight too, I might add.
You got that right.
You know what?
There'll be no payday for me today.
Nope, definitely not. So you know what? Maybe best to get in here, but you know what? Malaki has got to get under control because you know what? This has been a crazy night for him so far.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you could say he is angry. Look at that. Just very,
look at him.
Very aggressive going in there. Wow. Headbutt.
Look at this. Oh.
No.
He'll reverse it, big arm drag right over.
Wow,
another arm drag.
A clothesline from Chris Steele.
Look at that drop kick.
Very nicely done. Wow, Malaki doesn't know what to think at this point. Whoa, I've never seen Malaki.
I think Malaki is stunned. He's surprised because he doesn't know Chris Steele.
No, and you know what? And I hate to bring this up again, but I have to, is that Cheyenne is not out there covering him.
No.
He does not have that backup to go to.
I think the day is going to come when Malaki is going to say to himself he made the biggest mistake he could have ever made.
Yep, I agree with you, Tommy. But You know what? Be that as it may. Oh, Chris Steele just coming back now. Pearl Harbor him.
Malachi's busy joining with the audience, so Chris said,
whoa, he came right out with that clothesline, though.
Oh, Malaki got him on that one, though.
Certainly did, and wow.
I tell you, Malachi's tough, man.
Yeah, knee into the back now. What's he going to do? Again.
Another one in the small of his back.
Chris Steele definitely not liking that.
No, he's not.
And then, whoa, a
big
chop.
Puts him right down.
Into the corner goes Steele, and now he's just blatantly choking him. Oh, you could tell, you know, Malaki is angry. I've never seen him quite like this, Tommy.
He just doesn't seem right to me tonight.
No.
He's a little bit off.
Yeah, but he also seems a little angrier tonight, too. You know what?
Yes.
Choking him right against the bottom rope there.
He's letting out a lot of frustration.
Definitely, Tommy. He's got a lot of frustration to work out right now. But you know what? You could make a mistake doing that, though.
Yeah, but you're right, too. It does seem a little crazy without seeing that Cheyenne roaming around that ring. You know?
Right into the...
Oh, big elbow comes down.
He thinks he should get a 3 count out of this. No way. Only with one hand covering him? No way. Kick to the back, though. And a 1, 2, no. Once again, a quick count, Tommy.
Tell you that Chris Steele is showing me something here.
Chris Steele, no give up in him, huh?
No, there's no give up in him at all.
Wow. Again, you know, this is the 4th time he's tried to pin him in the last minute, I believe. He thinks he wants that.
It ain't going to happen.
He wants that 3 count, but Chris Steele saying no, no.
Chris Steele comes back with a big shot to the gut. Yes, another one.
Rake right to that eye, though.
Right to the eyes.
Oh, that'll give you
stop it every time.
Yes, it will. And then he just pushes him into that corner, just shoving him into that corner with his shoulder.
The small of his back, boy.
And now what's he going to do with him? Taking him out and just brings him down against his leg. And what's he going to do? Is he going to pick him up now? Is he going to go back to that? No, he's not. He's going to pick him up.
Oh, look at this big backbreaker on Chris Steele.
Ouch.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. I am a hurting guy right now.
Now, you know, he's still got him on that. He's still got him over his knee and pushing him back. There's a chop, too, while he's at it, too, huh? Pushing him back. Look at that. Pushing back on that chin.
Inflicting pain. That's what he's doing.
Wow.
Look at Chris.
Whoa.
Chris comes back with a knee to the top of his head.
Very nicely done by Steele, I got to say.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Kick now from Steele. Another kick from Steele.
Oh, he's working on those pins.
Oh, Malaki comes back with a kick of his own. No, trading kicks now. Oh,
comes across.
That left hand, wow, just
Malaki
dropped him.
With a roundhouse.
Roundhouse left.
Roundhouse left.
Oh, no.
Oh, but
Steele
Chris comes right back off the rope. Goes Malaki across the ring.
Over.
Malachi's over. Up goes Chris Steele. Big drop kick. Down goes Malaki.
And over for the cover. He goes 1, 2. No, but you know what? He did not hook that leg, but whoa, he came close to the 3 count.
Well, I think he hurt himself a little bit on that one, too.
I believe you, Tommy. And off the ropes goes Malaki. No, Malaki holds on and then flips over Chris Steele.
Boy,
Steele holds on, though. What he did was he just kicked him into this midsection there.
Oh, boy. He
and then
telegraphed that
chop,
to Malaki.
and another chop. And one more for good measure.
Off the rope comes Malaki across the ring. Big close. That was a close.